when you travel, as you're doing now, do you have a mission in particular? Is it to open this to people? Is it to...
No, my only purpose, I like the word purpose better. Mm-hmm. My only purpose is to be memory free. And so wherever I go, it's an opportunity to let go and let God.
And so the places that you go are part of weaving the path of releasing those memories.
Yeah, in me.
Yeah.
Not in you,
no.
not in, but I'm only, it's like Love said, I'm going to give you one more chance to let go. And so I'm saying, thank you very much. So I'm on this planet, in this existence, to make amends for whatever's going on in me that I experience as rebel powers that go against me and against the light. Like Buddha said, the idea is if you're enlightened, you can only be enlightened at zero. So my only purpose is to work my way back to the essence being nothing. So I came out of nothing, and I would like to go back to nothing. This just erases.
Others have referred to it as the state of bliss, or have referred to it as...
I like zero better. It's
zero
more clear.
Good. Yeah, it is very clear.
Yeah. Bliss is interesting.
Well, it sounds like something to really attain, to aim for.
No, but you're already that. See, the Hawaiians have a word called aloha. I'm already in the presence of God. But if I see you other than what God is, then I have a problem. I should work on it. So you're a holy being, already perfect. You don't have to do anything. You just have to let go. Or whatever is in the data in you that says you're not holy.
It must be a beautiful journey for you.
It's tough.
How tough?
Well, because you get stuck in thinking and coping and managing and all that sort of stuff.
The day to day.
Day to day. Yeah. And then you hang around with the kind of memories in you where you're sitting in the back of a car, and then stuff comes up. You just notice. Like we just came back from Emmanuel College. I had a chance to work on that. What's going on in me that I'm experiencing, like judgment. Like if you meet intellectuals, they're dumb. So I get to work on that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish...
Like that camera. That camera is telling me it's been elsewhere. You've made other interviews, so that has to be erased. So that camera can be back at zero, and it can be a creative force as opposed to being stuck in the data. And that's why I'm watching it. Yeah?
It's a good analogy. Yes, you do have to start at zero.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you keep erasing over the things you want to use.
Yeah. So the idea, though, that camera has its own knowingness. So it has to be set free, but the only way it can be set free, if I'm free, it'll go free. But it's going to listen, and it'll be able to eat ginger snaps, too.
They're hard to eat while interviewing.
Oh, no. That's data telling you that.
That's data, okay.
That ginger snap is saying, my God, he has a judgment of me. I'm so sorry. I can claim with that.
Even so.
Yeah.
I don't often interview with ginger snaps, but this is love, so I have to eat. Where to next?
What does that mean, where to next?
Well,
next to the next cleaning process.
You've danced into Brisbane now, into what's become my hometown, bringing this message to what looks like there's going to be quite a lot of people tonight. And then...
I don't know that,
though. Then I do.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Somebody
knows.
There'll be many people. Are you tripping across the world at the moment, or?
I'm going to go from here to where, Mary Curler?
California.
I will do a class in the San Jose area, and then I come back and I go to Albany and come back. So only for cleaning, making amends. What's going on in me? That I'm going to get on an airplane. Get on an airplane, and then get in on the airplane. Judgment,
yes.
And get on the airplane, which always the baby shows up screaming. Mm-hmm. So I've been working on that screaming for 26 years.
That's a harder one to clear than most.
It's still there. It keeps coming up.
Well, I wish you well with it, and I love you too.
Mm-hmm. I love you too.
It's been a great pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you very much.
and I look forward to speaking again.
Okay, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Did you want to show something with this?
No, what happens is, like Buddha says, in the beginning there was nothing, see? And then out of nothingness came the light. This is the essence of one's being. One is a zero person, meaning that they're boundless, endless, infinite, and then this light shows up, and this light is the expression of God.
Yes.
But now we have doo-doo, memories replaying, and the light can't come through, so the Ho'oponopono is only about letting that go so you can experience the light.
Allow the light through.
Yeah. That's it.
A simple thing.
Easy. You just have to get to it. You can't be fussing around and thinking and coping. Just when something comes up, it's your responsibility, and if you don't get it, nobody else will.
It is, we still have the camera running,
Yeah.
but it is something really that avatars, that Christ has said, that Buddha has said, that Osho said, that many others have said. You know, it's a very, it is the common story. It's told in a different way each time.
But all you have to do is say, I love you, thank you, blueberry, that. I'm only here to say it's easy. Now, it's tough to get to the cleaning, but at least when I leave the place, you will have an opportunity to say, okay, the problem is the memory, the problem is in you, and now you have a choice. The choice is to be or not to be free.
Yeah.
That's the whole, yeah. But most people don't know that this is what they're looking at.
Yes.
Including in Australia. Huh? So I'm only here to say, okay, they can't see it because something in me is blocking them. And so if I let that
Again,
go,
that's that 100% responsibility.
And then,
It is me blocking, it's not them blocking.
Absolutely. So now they're going to be able to experience who they are, and they may then say, wait a minute, I can do this for myself. I don't need an avatar or some dangling to come along, some guru, some master, some coach to tell me.
Some doctor.
Yeah, I can go directly to the light because I am light. So the only thing that separates me from light is this garbage that I've been carrying.
Drop those memories.
Yeah.
Which also sounds a bit like live in the moment. That has been
Not
said
even close.
over and over again.
Yeah, you're either or not.
Clear or not?
Yeah. So it's really, the Ho'oponopono is really about getting clear, being yourself, clarity. As long as you're clear within yourself, the light comes through. It's like Jesus says, seek ye first the kingdom, which is clarity, and then the light just comes through. But I'm only here to say that people can do it on their own. And if they don't do it, then they will continue to suffer with it. And all you have to do is do things like eat vanilla ice cream, M&M's, quenches in It's very simple to do, but you have to do it ceaselessly.
You can't halfway clear yourself.
Well, you can do it on Sunday only. You can't do it 5 times a day, or you can't do it once a year like the Jewish people do. So you have to be willing to do it moment to moment.
Well, I wish you well with your clearing.